Tonight, Taraji P. Henson's brutally honest and emotional explanation of Hollywood's pay disparity is going viral.
Have y'all spoke after this?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't have anything against Oprah.
You just called up.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You named your dog Oprah, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
A new level of mystery emerges amid the conflicting feelings and information from Taraji P. Henson's interview. The famous actress has raised awareness of the problem of Black artists being underappreciated and mistreated, which has been festering beneath the beautiful facade of the entertainment business. She is renowned for her objective and direct approach to revealing Hollywood's injustices. The industry was horrified by Taraji's terrible comments on SiriusXM on the systemic underpayment, unfairness, and disregard for Black talent. "I've heard you work really hard. I guess I have to. This is not an arithmetic problem." Her speech sounded shaky, and her appearance was one of exhausted irritation. Her remarks succinctly convey the ongoing fight for fairness and dignity in a field that frequently downplays the contributions of artists of color. Fred acknowledges that during the entire discussion, a surprising ally appeared. 50 Cent, who is well known for his caustic remarks and tough guy demeanor, made an unexpected appearance in the magazine. He posted on Instagram, "They made a mistake. Henson, Tara GP. Delete them from your thoughts." His analysis raises the very promising prospect that a new industrial coalition may upend the status quo and usher in much-needed reform. "I'm ready to go to work." Rumors surfaced shortly after Taraji disclosed anything, suggesting that she and Oprah Winfrey may have gotten into an argument. Taraji, however, swiftly refuted these claims and expressed her opinions on Instagram. She shared a picture of herself with Oprah and praised the media mogul for her help. To ensure that everyone felt heard, it required just one call, one discussion, and one Black woman in charge of making decisions. In Taraji's piece, Oprah's capacity as a mentor and inspiration was made clear. This is when the story becomes more intricate. Insider rumors abound, even with Taraji's open confessions of love for Oprah. Oprah's endorsement, according to others, was a more calculated move, a sensible one in a field where reputation is everything. Given her understanding of the influence perception has on behavior, Oprah would be justified in publicly endorsing Taraji in order to preserve her reputation as an inspiration and role model for African American women in the entertainment industry. This component blurs the distinction between paid PR and real support, which further convolutes the story. For example, how does she earn so much money? Oh, because it's her property and syndicated? It should be immediately noted, though, that 50 Cent has attacked Oprah on other occasions. Hollywood intrigue and drama are combined in this story of 50 Cent's spat with Oprah Winfrey, which now appears to be connected to the predicament of Black stars like Taraji P. Henson and Monique. In contrast to the glamorous background of celebrity and the severe reality of discrimination based on gender and color in the entertainment business, it is a story of denial, disobedience, atonement, and perhaps even planned participation. Rapper 50 Cent was beginning to become well known for his sardonic lyrics and gritty voice. He believed that a guest appearance on Oprah Winfrey's show would be the ultimate sign of public acceptance. It was more than simply a publicity stunt for him. It was his opportunity to share his accomplishments with his grandma, who is a huge admirer of Oprah. Oprah refused to let him into her society because she was so strongly against the violent and sexist elements she detected in his lyrics. Many rejections hurt, so 50 Cent, in his typical aggressive manner, phoned his dog Oprah and bashed her after base. Over the past few years, a new 50 Cent has emerged. He may still be a bit of a tongue twister, but he's a successful producer and businessman, so nowadays he probably acts more rationally. His current behavior toward performers of African American descent suggests that his views on commercial feuds may be changing. Taraji P. Monique and Henson are a few examples. It appears that he is using his previous rejection as fuel to fuel his protests against the mistreatment of African American women in Hollywood. When we examine 50 Cent's backing of Monique, the primary theme of this story becomes clear. The Oscar-winning actress hasn't held back when it comes to her confrontations with Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, and other celebrities. Regarding Monique's situation, 50 Cent claimed he was rejected because he defied the unwritten standards of Hollywood. His goal in mending his differences with Oprah and Perry extended beyond their treatment of Monique. The power dynamics within the industry were tested. Let us now investigate this interesting, albeit theoretical, viewpoint. When 50 Cent backs these black actresses, is there a greater purpose in mind? Is he fielding a team to take on the Hollywood establishment? He is, after all, used to taking calculated risks and creating unlikely partnerships. His previous disputes have frequently led to beneficial alliances. By backing Taraji and Monique, 50 Cent could be making up for his previous transgressions and reinventing himself as a different sort of Hollywood power player, one who challenges the status quo and defends the weak. Oprah makes many appearances in this story in the interim. She has, on the one hand, assisted and trained several black artists. Her recommendation is highly valued. On the other hand, the claims that she took part in Monique's alleged blackballing raise more concerns than they answer. Was it a premeditated action to keep her popularity in the entertainment industry, or was her support for Taraji a sincere demonstration of solidarity? Oprah Winfrey's behavior in the present is influenced by a number of historical events in which she participated. She could be jeopardizing her public support for African American stars like Taraji P. Henson by carrying these old wounds. Her earlier backing of Brazilian healer John of God, whom she had previously marketed as a miracle worker on her show, is one of the most alarming. John of God really did quite a few really common miracles. He was accused of abusing hundreds of women, some of whom had been sexually assaulted, after Oprah gave him her endorsement in 2010. When she exposed the disturbing details about the person Oprah had recommended, she lost her reputation as a cunning and socially sensitive TV personality. Even if Oprah's contacts with other contentious people, including Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein, have never been shown to explicitly link her to any crime, they nevertheless heighten the dramatic mood. Given the claims of sexual harassment against Weinstein, a lot of attention has been paid to her previous dealings with him. Even after she voiced her sympathy for the victims and denounced Weinstein's behavior, some people still hold this against her. In light of these facts, Oprah's backing of Taraji would appear to be more of a calculated attempt on her side to let the past go than a sincere act of mentorship. Is Taraji genuinely receiving support from Oprah and other African American stars for her cause, or is she just leveraging these platforms to promote herself? It seems like Oprah and 50 Cent behave quite differently. His vocal advocacy for African American performers such as Taraji and Monique establishes him as a defender of the marginalized. By doing this, he not only changes his personal perspective but also positions himself as a major upender of the power structures inside the industry. This is a tremendously astute move that implies 50 Cent is acting longer term and more deliberately than most people realize. In the complex web of Hollywood politics, where fame and devotion are as ephemeral as each other, the contrasting views of 50 Cent and Oprah Winfrey offer an intriguing comparison. Oprah and 50 Cent both skillfully navigate the dangerous seas of celebrity action and power. 50 Cent uses his aggressive style to promote, while Oprah keeps up her sophisticated look and convoluted background. The person's identity is concealed when the story is recounted. Who will prove to be the true change agent? Who is only acting the part, after all? The reactions of the audience to this unfolding drama in Hollywood have been as colorful and diverse as the performances. By recording a moment in time of public opinion, each comment adds another layer of depth to this intricate tapestry. A supporter stated, "Monique said the same things about low pay 10 years ago, but none of the black actresses supported her on the issue," echoing the sentiments of many others. This statement brings to light a concerning trend in the indie music scene. Those who have the guts to speak up early are more praised and embraced. It serves as a sobering reminder of the industry's propensity to give some cases more weight than others, particularly in relation to racial and equality concerns. The similar sense of relief and urgency was voiced by another fan, and I'm glad that this problem is finally being discussed and resolved. This has long been a problem. If you can, please speak out about this. Their statements are a call to action because they really want powerful people to raise their voices in order to effect change. However, another viewpoint begins to surface, one of disillusionment and increasing contempt for certain people, as seen by a fan's remark that reads, "The more I hear about Oprah, the more I despise her." I'm glad that these well-known people are bringing attention to the issue of harmful celebrity. This viewpoint reflects a larger change in public opinion, as once adored images is now viewed more critically and occasionally with suspicion. It serves as a startling reminder of how quickly popular adoration may turn into animosity. There is a widespread consensus that the company is on the verge of a tipping point as a result of these diverse but related individual viewpoints. Despite divergent opinions, there is a rising sense of discontent with the current situation and a pressing need for change. The views held by those in the entertainment industry are as diverse as the stars in the sky. All main opinions concur that fair treatment for Black athletes and institutional reform are essential. We now want you, our knowledgeable audience, to share your thoughts with us on these important topics. Do you think Oprah is actually supporting Black artists like Taraji, or is this just a staged public relations trick? What part does 50 Cent have to play here? Is he really a change-oriented ally? Or is his support for anything more than it seems? Leave your thoughts, theories, and insights in the comments below. Your perspective adds depth and dimension to this ongoing narrative. Keep watching, keep questioning, and most importantly, keep commenting.